Well, here on The Blend, we love our days to celebrate certain things. And oh, how about a day to celebrate wine? Not just any wine. We're talking about Pinot Grigio. And yes, today is National Pinot Grigio Day. So we want to celebrate with wine lover, international food fan himself, Eddie Zamora, who is with us to talk a little wine. Good morning, Eddie. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am jealous. You have wine in front of you and cheese. I'm not there quite yet. I am still on the coffee front. But let's talk a little Pinot Grigio, shall we? When you think of wines, my mind automatically tends to go to the red side of things, I'll be honest. But what makes a good Pinot Grigio stand out amongst the rest of the wines that you can indulge in?
Well, a Pinot Grigio is an extremely versatile wine. And I mean, I love a fresh, crisp glass of white wine in the spring and summer. And when Pinot Grigio grapes are grown in the best cooler climate locations like this one, the result is really special. It's this perfect light white wine to sip on. It's got beautiful floral notes and fruit aromatics, and it pairs well with a variety of food.
And really, I know that this is technically spring in some parts of the country. Down here in Tampa Bay, it is all summer. And you want that light, crisp, refreshing feeling, maybe trying to enjoy like a picnic outside. I'm seeing some light bites in front of you as well. Let's talk pairings. What do you like with a Pinot Grigio?
So absolutely. I put together some summer entree snacks, some delectable desserts, and they all pair well with one of my favorites, Cava Pinot Grigio. It's a fan favorite, refreshing flavors of citrus and green apple. So that citrus and green apple tends to seeing a little bit of acidity. When it comes to wine and food pairing, acidity is a great thing. Think of like squeezing a lemon on your favorite dish to kind of enhance the flavor. That's what this wine is going to do. And simple dishes, even things like grilled chicken tacos, little snacks, stuff I have in my cupboard, salty potato chips, popcorn pair really well with Pinot Grigio. It's Italian wine. So of course, a fresh Italian salad with pasta salad with some spring vegetables, some summer vegetables. You said the cheese board, you can't go wrong with that. Fruit salad, fruit tart, and I mentioned that the flavor, that enhance of green apple, it pairs great with a slice of apple pie. So you can serve it with appetizer, main course, and dessert.
You mentioned the Italian background of, Pinot Grigio. Give us an idea. What is the history of a Pinot Grigio? Again, my mind always goes, to the red side of things. So educate us, if you will, Eddie.
Yeah, absolutely. I always say a bottle of wine is like a trip somewhere across the world. And this particular wine comes from the northern region of Italy, the Trentino region. And it made its way to America in the 1970s. And has become the #1 Italian wine brand in America. Cava was one of the original Pinot Grigios brought into the U.S. and has been given a lot of credit for creating the popularity of Pinot Grigio in the States today. Now, these grapes come principally from the foothills of the Dolomite Alps. So think of these beautiful Italian Alps in northern Italy. The location is not only gorgeous, but it's ideal for vineyard cultivation because of great soil and climate conditions. And so what that means for the wine production process is that it helps you preserve the natural aromas, flavors, and freshness of the wine. So when you crack open a bottle of this, you're getting all of that in the same bottle.
Hey, Eddie, true story. In my house the other day, there was some cooking happening in the kitchen, and my remainder of a red bottle I had ended up going into the recipe. Now, that is something that is common. What about a Pinot Grigio? Do people cook with that as well?
Yeah, so it's smart that you did that with what was left of your bottle of red because you were already drinking that bottle. I always suggest to folks, don't cook with a wine that you're not drinking. In other words, it's got to be a good quality wine you cook with. You get what you pay for with that, right? And Pinot Grigio pairs great with pasta cream sauces, risottos, veal, chicken, fresh seafood dishes. You might be surprised that when you cook fresh clams in white wine, you can create this delicious pasta, but you got to pair it with this like a white basil sauce and then salty, crispy prosciutto. And if that sounds yummy, it's because it's one of the recipes on their website, cavit.com.
Eddie, you know what? This has been great. A day I didn't even know existed until now, celebrating Pinot Grigio. Great to meet you. Hope to see you again. And cheers. I wish I could cheers you through the screen.
Cheers.